Suki Dayo. I came back. I found a good reason why this owl looks crazy. Because you got Volcanor, a huge villain behind him. We got Tough behind him. I'm about to just draw some random huge guy behind him as well. Oh yeah, this guy is huge as well. So, and he's gonna have like, I might have Bombfire behind him. But he's not really, he's just tall as hell. So yeah, I think that'd be good. Yes, I came back from the dead. Where's my pen? I just had it. I need to finish the line work at least. But the thing is, God, whatever, dude. I don't even care. I'm just gonna get to work. Bombfire. You got Bombfire, and then you got. So it's just us in here, or me, myself, and I. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out later. But yes, Bombfire's tough as hell. I think Bombfire is gonna have the ability Graffiti Fire, but I don't know. And Enrod's gonna learn that move as well as Volcanor's move. That'd be fire, wouldn't it? I'm in here by myself, ain't I? Nah. But I added a bunch more people, I think. I'm gonna go till 2 o'clock. We'll see from there. We'll see. But other than that, yep, that's the plans, man. That's the plans, man. That's the plans, man. My leg. Bombfire and Volcano are two super villains. Yeah, I need to add more to this side so I can catch up with the rest, though, that's for sure. But I think the squid head should... Let me just draw the squid head real quick. Alright, that's good. I knew they were the easiest part. The item's probably the most fun part, too. But, did I already draw this bat guy? Yeah, there's one already over here. I guess I'll draw another one, why not? I'll just make it slightly different. Slightly different. Yes, it is a night. The night we shan't forget. The night. Maybe I'll just do it over his eyes or something. Every character in this is supposed to have some type of aura going on. But yeah. Dun, 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 dun. This one's a little grumpy though. Alright, this little guy right here. I would like to finish the live. I'm gonna have to wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning. But I'm gonna be slumped all day tomorrow, but at least, well, I wouldn't say this will be finished, but I will say that this will be, the line work will be, and I can just go straight into drawing and go straight to the last panel. But yeah. notification. Terrible notification. I'm missing a map and a whole story event. What am I drawing? A panel from my series. It's gonna be the most populated panel I've ever draw. So I want to make sure there's at least a good set of characters you'll see in the future. And yeah, I got a bunch of characters, man. That's what I'm drawing, and I'm going to eat these Funyuns while I do it. Wait, I'm going to play Samurai Champloo vibes. But it's going to be on low volume. Thomas? Who the hell's Thomas? What are you saying? Sir? Why would you say a name like that? It's crazy. Oh, I think I'm just gonna give him like the wrap around his entire face. Yeah, that'd probably Kakashi style. Oh wait, her hair. I thought I drew her. Whatever. I still got this business going on. I'll figure that out later. But for now, let's go back over here. This area. Thank you, Brody. Let me get my thing out so people can see. People can see the series for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So now I don't have to pull out the paper. But I'll just have it like this. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Make sure this is in the middle. Alright. Let me just get off of this and this. Yes, this is... Wait. Why does it keep doing that? Thank you. Let's hope my phone doesn't die again. But we'll just see. We're gonna go as far as we can, I guess. Back to Bonfire. So I'm gonna be drawing this guy real quick. In the background. Yeah, this dude's tall as heck. He has a different type of flame. No. Now, Bonfire is an OG villain as well as Volcanor, I want to say. Bonfire still got it. He never let the gas off the brakes. Volcano retired, basically. Said, oh, that fool, he retired. But I told the mantle of the Flame Harbinger. Show me what your fire can do. Alright. It's gonna sound like that or something. Mm-hmm. That's gross. What is this? Yeah, I gotta redo this. No. Yes. Face. What did you eat, buddy? I bet it was something terrible. I bet it was something really vile. I love bonfire, bro. Shit. Bonfire. A general of the old court. Bonfire. Uh-oh. Well, he's cooked. This is the end to him. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, Bonfire's over here looking huge. He's like based off heavily Kisame, as you can see his design, or his other design. I need to draw him again, even though I drew him like 20 times. Look at him. There's like bonfire here, bonfire there, bonfire. This is the best quality one, but that's not the best variation. Or maybe it is. I like the sharp, pointy things on them. But the thing is, it gets in the way of his ears. That's the problem. I want it in the design, but it gets in the way of the ears. So it's been bothering. I don't care, I'm drawing them now. What is wrong? Why is this skipping? Oh, the agony and pain. Oh, poor baby. Go handle it then. Why don't you? Go roll up in a ball. That's what I do. Roll up and cradle into the ball. I mean, I feel like I said that earlier today. I remember when someone said Bombfire was copying Najiro's Red Demon guy. They're nothing alike. I have my swag back. Bonfire is freaking insanely huge. I got him looking too dang big. Like, he's supposed to be slender, not freaking this huge. Humongosaur. I gotta change it real quick. Along with the sketch too. Cancel. No. Cancel. This too. Good lord. Oh, I gotta read. I'm upset. Just a little smaller. Yeah, that's good. That makes the most sense, to be completely honest. Boink. I'm nuking my bathroom. Yes, nuke it. Please nuke that bathroom, boy. Please. That always scares my cat, doing like movie theater sound effects. If I want her to get out the room, she'll start panicking when I make those. It's hilarious. She'll start panicking out her mind. Look how fire Bonfire is. Peak design. Don't care. 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 Holler. Hello, sir. There's always theme music playing in my ear. Doesn't matter what it is. There's like random theme music. I gotta do this with the regular. I gotta do it like this. Uh-oh. Bye, anti. It'll just be me in here. The real G. The real G. The realest G there was. That's fine. Thanks for being here, lad. Go take that Duke shoot. That Duke shoot was promised to you. Alright. After this, I'm gonna have to lay on my back for a while. I'll have this dude looking nervous, out of his mind. This dude's sweating, it's funny. The Masters of Fire. It's late night, that's fine and I'm alright. That's okay, good with me. That's okay, that's good with me. Do you understand? I'm drawing. What is this little dude here? I have no idea. I don't know what I did and why that's like that, but whatever. Who's in here? Talk to me. Or can you not speak? I know you're here. Talk to me. Talk to me. You better talk to me now. Right now. If you don't talk, we're gonna have some issues. Some say hybrids were made to unite the clans. It's just me. It is just me here. What the hell's going on? It's just me here. I just wanna know what's wrong. It's just me here. It's just me here by myself. Whatever. That's fine. What should I talk to myself about? I'm drawing, don't you see? I bet you're wondering what I'm drawing. I am drawing the glorious series that I'm creating, which you can obviously figure that out, can't you? Can't you? One character at a time. One character at a time. Oh God. What if I told you? Okay, how does that make sense? Hold on. What? Okay, now it makes sense. Not the best way. Not the good way. This is all crooked. Well, at least you can see this side too. Alright, detail. And let's just go. Will this be on Cartoon Network? Are you talking about this series? You're talking about this series, Cheeseburger. I don't know. I don't think it's made for Cartoon Network. I mean, it looks like it, doesn't it? Adventure Time was an inspiration for sure. I thought he was drawing. Never mind. What do you think I'm doing? Why does that say save? I am drawing. What are you doing? You're confusing me, buddy. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh wait, I can draw this guy right here. I'm literally drawing and he's saying I'm not. What crazy world we live in. Alright. What? Where? Where do you see that? So you need to be watched. We need to check your files. We need to check the pigeon files. That's what we need to check. Check your hard drives now. Check those hard drives. We know what you have. Check your hard drives now. Check those hard drives. Why are you still here? You should be checking your hard drives. Yes, run, because I'm checking them. You better run. I'm certainly checking those hard drives of yours, buddy. I don't think you can get out of here without getting your hard drives. I'm scared. Don't be. Let it happen. What's on? So what do we have here? What is this file called? Yeah, take them away, boys. I've seen enough. This file sounds crazy. I need one for you. That's for sure. I am a trusted adult. What are you? A child. A child in my live stream. How dare you? That's why we're checking your files right now. We're gonna find out what you really are. We're going to find out what you really are. Yep, we're gonna find all about you, sir. I mean, I'm not really big into that stuff, to be honest. If I were to draw, it's not even a Marvel character. I don't really have. I'm more of a Marvel character. I don't even know. Are there any cool ones? Let's see. Every time I keep thinking of a DC character. I don't know. I don't know any. I'm a pigeon. Yeah, suspect pigeon. DC Marvel characters. I'd make my own variation of Wolverine. But I'm not a big Wolverine guy. I draw Batman Beyond in my style. I mean, I've already done that. But I draw... Yeah, DC got more options that I would be willing to play with. But then again, I have this complex where I'm like, why draw something when I can make my own? Rah! Yeah, that's what I say. But if I had to draw, I draw the Flash in my own style. I'm not really a big superhero type thing. Once I figured out that the story never ends, then but I like the Flash because that's who I relate to the most. But I don't know. What would you draw? Bro, you better draw Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man from Hey Arnold. I'm sure there is an actual Pigeon Man. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a lovely Pigeon Man. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them had a Pigeon Man straight from the Bronx. Straight from the Bronx, straight from the Bronx. Straight from the Bronx, straight from the Bronx, straight from the Bronx. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here. A lot going on here, fellas. I can't even keep up with my own drawing. Ignore that timer. I'm going till 2. I have accomplished. My needs have to be met. Or I'm going to fail at life. Is that what you want? If someone's going to be in the dead center right here, I got to draw something important. You know what I'm saying? So who should I draw that I haven't drawn yet? Someone important, potentially. Virgil, maybe. Raja, maybe. Oh, I got these characters I can put in there. Me. Who even are you? You want me to draw a pigeon? I do have a bird race. I will draw a pigeon. You know I will. But I'll put you somewhere else. Let me look up what a pigeon looks like. I like to be accurate, you know. Okay. We have a pigeon. About to draw a pigeon, man. Pigeon man. Pigeon man. Alright. They're pretty basic looking. I can do a pigeon man. But I'm going to draw him right here instead. I think this would be a great fit for pigeon. Alright. And maybe somewhere over here. Where haven't I drawn a bird yet? No, I like that spot. Yeah, we're just going to draw him right here. We got a little... You're about to see how quick I do this. Dun, 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 dun. Very quick pigeon right here. My stylosis. Yeah, pigeons don't have much to them. But that's cool. Sometimes less is more, you know. What, this? If that's what your thing looks like, I feel bad for you. I'm gonna have you kissing it. Hold on. I know what to do with you. Stay right there. This is for you. And then you're gonna be blushing. That's you. Eyes closed and all. There. Pigeon. Wait, let's give him a t-shirt. That says, I heart the thing next to me. Alright. He's getting a sweater. He's giving sweater vibes. Look at you. So now you've been immortalized as a pee-pee kissing pigeon. How does it feel to be a pee-pee kissing pigeon? I couldn't relate, honestly. Alright, who haven't I drawn yet? I feel violated. You did this to yourself. You know what you did. Hey, you told me to draw what happens in your daily life, so I did. Don't blame the artist, blame the commissioner. You said, can you please draw it? I have picture proof to show you I did. You said, please. We got Pigeon Man up in here. Alright. You better screenshot that. Right there. What is you even staring at? What is it even looking at? Just right at it too. Looking at your hopes and dreams right in front of you. Alright, let's draw. Who am I gonna draw? Let's draw Mother Nature. My three-eyed Mother Nature baddie. Anyways. We just drew this guy, but... Alright, time to get real. Time to focus. Oh, I like this one. Alright. Not in a mean way, just because I want to. What are you saying? I didn't even know you were still here. It's just... Last thing you said was "nuh-uh," and then you said not in a mean way. Must have got deleted your message. I must have said something naughty. Alright, where was I? Maybe you did. Must have said something. Did I get censored? Oh. Yeah, you're getting censored, my boy. I'm guessing you said you was gonna leave. I don't know what you said. But you can do what you want. You owe me nothing. And nor do I owe you. Anyways, where was I? Look how fire this is. Anyways. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I got an hour to finish. Or God help me, I will end everyone. It's the way people are standing, too. They're not on a curved plane. It's like this. And then it's like... that's bothering me. Whatever. I gotta balance it out. The only way I know how. Because things are pointing straight up and not straight across. Why is that head large? That's a problem. That head should not be that big. I gotta shrink it. And look this way at the same time. Ugh. Grody. Something will be here, I just don't know what. But I gotta lessen this right now. I don't like backtracking, so this is annoying. Oh, hello. My feet hurt from laying on my ankles. My little ankles. Let's erase this real quick. I should put some wild animals in here, to be honest. Even in the crowd, I only got a few. Alright, that fixes this problem. Detail. Oh no. Hi, Soup. A brain-rotted individual has approached my... Dun, 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 dun. Dang, you actually came back. You missed the whole Pigeon Man arc. But I ended up drawing Pigeon Man. Someone came in with the name Pigeon. But yeah, Pigeon with a sweater. And then I had to erase this leaf guy right here and redraw him down here. So that was a big backtrack. But it just made no sense to with everything else we had lined up. So now we're gonna either enlarge in Gorbo, which we probably won't. I think I'm just gonna put someone there instead. Someone worthy to be there. I already drew Bonfire. Maybe we can put all the sisters right here, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? I don't like putting all the girls in the same spot. I need more ladies on board. I mean, some of them are, but still I need more ladies. Not in all the same spots. Best arc. Oh, you're still here. I'm gonna draw Virgil there. We're gonna draw Splork and Virgil there. That's what we're gonna do. Virgil, very basic looking guy, and Splork. What do you mean, wow? You literally didn't say anything for the past 85 years. You can't do that. That's illegal. There's hookshot here. Should I draw a hookshot in here too? Wouldn't that make sense if I did? That means I really gotta draw Shaw-T. Well, he should be next to his Shaw-T. Alright, we're gonna have to draw Shaw-T in a moment. The GOAT. Bold of you to assume. I just assumed that whatever. The number dropped and you you didn't say anything. So if I put 2 and 2 together, you know, it's safe to say I should put characters that are already introduced. That's for sure. And Virgil is one of them. So let's put him in a more remastered approach. But that shows how huge Gorbo is, really. I'm gonna draw him a little bit lower. I've been typing this whole time. It's been deleting my messages. Hey, man. Hey. Yes, you are alive. Eugen's fear not. Eugen's fear not. What are you not fearing of? You shall fear. Be not afraid. Something. Be not afraid. Individuals. So we got tough. We got some heavy hitters in here. I got a bunch of heavy hitters. Like, a lot of them don't even know how, like, tough they are compared to each other. It's like walking in on the hunter exams. Like, what the... Alright, where's this? Oh, wrong. Like, all of them's aura farming right now. We need a new word for that. Now you got that blue alien. What blue alien? Wait. Talking about the bald one? Him? Right here? Or are you talking about the girl? Hello? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Mono. The real mono. You're completely right. I know exactly where he's. You think he should be here? That's great. Alright, yes, he should be. Let me find the extra folder for all the major characters. He's probably in the back somewhere. Alright, where's Mono? There he is. Is this him? Hold on, get BRB'd while I look. Oh no, what did I press? What the heck did I press? Well, now I gotta see what I pressed. Hold on. What was the last thing I drew? It was his head, right? Something. Oh, it was his head, right? Okay, it was. Alright. Alright, let's put Shaw T out just in case we have to draw him. Doesn't he show up after? Well, he shows up end game, like you won't, no one even knows of him. But yes, this will be an after. But actually no, he could be there the entire time. But yes, here he is. Which one should I do? Oh yeah, I bend your ear, frog. You wanna see? Alright. That's literally me under my pigeon meat suit. What? Should I draw this or the realism version? Yeah, it has to be this one, right? Well, who knows? This is the... Okay. It's gonna be him then. So, like, you know the exclamation points right here? Those is actually gonna be, like, 3-dimensional. It's actually gonna be in it, like, over his head. And it's gonna, like, right how it is here, his eyebrow is gonna be his reaction type of thing. His eyebrow is gonna be the exclamation point, a check mark, whatever he's... His name's Little Mono, the little blue alien. He's the original Mono. I know more lore of your thing than you know yourself. Yeah, but it's like, how far ahead is he foreseeing this? But I think it would be a crazy, like, Attack on Titan foreshadowing of all time if I have him in here. But then it just looks like I have every character in here. But where should I put him? Maybe I can put him. Who should I put him next to? Let's put him somewhere. Maybe in front of the Yetis. Nah, somewhere more noticeable. Somewhere where it just looks stupid. Maybe next to Pigeon. Not every character, but every character. Alright, let's do them right here, because his head's too big, so I don't want to have him in here to begin with. Look at that head size compared to, like, the distance. It does not even look right. Especially for that type of character. Alright, so let's... Okay. Red. Let's put him right here. How big is he compared to the others? I'll make him slightly more bigger. The original Mono. Maybe the Monos are artificial, who knows? We'll never know. I should make it red. Maybe not. He's just gonna look like a regular guy, too. Yeah, but he can't be behind people and have his head be super massive. Like, some of the characters, his helmet's super massive, so that's why that's big, but he's just a huge dude. And this literally is, like, big because that's like a creature. That's not an actual person. But that's just foreshadowing again. And then we have him right here. The anime looking guy, because it's funny. Alright, let's just put him right in. Would he have a suit on? What would he have? I think he'd have something more... something more formal for certain. Let's give him that. But let's give him the star above his head. That just brings attention to him, like he's a sim, though. I'm just gonna have his eyebrow floating like this, though. It's not, it's more subtle. His floating emoticon. His emote thing. Maid suit. That's nuts. He doesn't know the lore, thankfully. He doesn't know of the lore, but that is what I explore. Also, I have to figure out what makes him the endgame villain. You know what I'm saying? What makes him want to become the... I think his motive is to potentially... I don't know. It's really what I think I would do if I had all the power. And what he's going to convince Enra to do as well. Is really going to... Oh yeah, he's going to try and since he thinks he's gonna try and rewrite God. Pigeon Man is the main character. Oh yeah, Pigeon Man is the main character. Alright. What's up, man? Thank you. We're just working on this, which is gonna take forever. I might pull an all-nighter, who knows? You know who they're gonna focus on is my frog. He's gonna be just a white dot. You are correct. That is crazy. He's really just gonna be there. We'll see about that. I'll make something. So destroy everything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That probably. But also, I wanted something more intricate. Because that honestly, face value is very basic. I want something more. I don't even know how to explain it. Something just more different. I don't know. Yep, he's peak. But he's in the audience now. We just had to get rid of Big Head Billy. I think he's gonna create like anti-Numen basically. Like he's gonna be this black void instead. Or he's gonna call upon a black void named Diallo. And then he's gonna become a part of it, or the black void. Or maybe he is, and then he's gonna give some of his power to Enrod, giving him black fire. And Enrod's basically gonna have to defend him while he's stationed doing something. Anti-Numen. I knew you was gonna say something. But that's basically what he's gonna try and do. But yeah. Alright, where was I before? I was somewhere over here, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I was gonna draw whatchamacallit, Virgil. But I think, yeah. And that's the only way he's gonna try and defeat, because since God won't explain himself, he's gonna have to take matters into his own hands. Because he doesn't want to hear that, oh, he does mysterious ways BS. He's gonna, he's like, screw this. I'm gonna make a reality that's actually sustainable for everyone. And if it means having to destroy everyone now, then so be it. So pretty much, yeah, he's gonna destroy kind of everything, but, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he tries to, but look, he's in the way of Gordo. That's fine. Gorbo's huge. I'm just gonna draw Gorbo right here, his arm. Dude is freaking huge. Gorbo is humongous. I'm gonna draw something on his shoulder climbing up like a gnome guy. Where's the other gnome? There's one right here climbing up. This dude can't see over the hat. I would totally watch this show. It sounds peak. I mean, yeah, it could be. It for certainly could be. There's a lot going on. If I could, like, get my idea out faster and better, that'd be so amazing. But for now, no. You can read it, though, on Webtoon until then. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just do this. Detail. Ugh. Alright, Virgil's there. Yep, tell me what you think if you do. You can find it on the website as well, which leads you to the same exact thing, numenslaw.com. And then we're releasing a chapter 0 within 5 days, probably. Maybe less. Alright. But, I will say, I'm about to draw one of those ink dudes. Now I want to draw a gnome right here. But there's too many gnomes. Maybe I draw a wild creature. Which one haven't I done right here? Really put mono in here. Holy. He just looks up to something. Anyway. You know what's funny? So I'm looking at the chat. It says you said, oh. But it says, oh yeah, on the translation. It automatically translated it to, oh yeah. On my other... That's funny. Anyways. Where was I? But yeah, I think he's gonna just try and replace God. I already showed people what Numen looked like, but... Let's find him. Just for a brief moment. Where the hell is he? You ready to see greatness? Are you ready? Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful he is. Huh? Should I? That'd be hilarious. If I did. I'm giggling. Stop giggling or we'll time you out. Alright. I kind of have a couple people looking different directions, but there's Numen lights looking at other people that they deem suspicious. Well, I have a couple looking other different direction, Numen Knights, because they're basically patrolling. And other people reacting to other guys. Like, this dude's in the way. Like, get out of my way, you big oaf. You know what I mean? But, yeah, maybe I should. That would be hilarious. Alright, who should be looking to the side? It's got to be like a... Do I have a comedy character yet? No. I do, but they wouldn't be looking to the side. Dang. This guy's looking to the side because he's looking at... Look at this person. And then you got this dude raising the gork in the air. They're basically tailgating in the back. But, yeah, I'll have a dude look to the side. Why not? I should have had Pigeon look to the side. But it doesn't even look like he's thinking anything. Well, thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Pigeons are always watching. It's the issue. I'll have a dude look to the side right here. There was this funny game. It's called Enna's Dream Barbecue. You ever play that? There's this guy in there. He's two-dimensional. And I just couldn't get around him. It's funny because when you try and get around him, his body just rotates and it's hilarious. His body keeps rotating so you can never get around him to see behind him. Like he's looking. Always looking. He's like a cardboard cutout. It's funny. He's probably just deaf. I don't know. stop doing this to my red. Make the red redder. Alright, back to where the red was. No, it looks like he's looking at something. I think I'm just going to show him facing this way, actually. He's just looking straight backwards. I think he's going to have a hot dog in his hand or something. Who knows? Drooling for... Oh, dot eyes. Well, it depends which way we have them look. I gotta erase this because I can't see what's going on. Yep, we got him. We'll worry about the hair later. The overlapping mouth thing, that's always fun. I always think that's funny, the mouths when they're like this. But that's how you know they're like kind of dumb. Just happen to be there. Yeah, everyone, he's like, why is everyone gathering around me? What the hell is this? Let's give him a drink in his hand. Alright, I'm gonna try and ink this. Should he just have a circle head? Because he's already there with a circle head. Yeah, he's gonna have more of a... Because he looks like this dude, god damn it. What race is this dude? I haven't been drawing. Oh, you just been shitting and doing nothing? Hmm? He doesn't look... looks small. I'm gonna put him over here. It'd be funny if he's looking the wrong way. Like right here. It's closer towards the edge. Maybe right here would make more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna put him right in the middle. Whatever this is. Where are you guys? Oh, wrong brush. the rest of his body go? Whatever. Guess I'll just have to improvise. Juice box in hand. Juice box in hand. What's up, P Bandit? He's back. The P-est of them all. Alright. Where was I? I was working on someone else over here and I just like abandoned ship. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw something. I'll come back to that later though. I'm gonna draw a Shaw T somewhere. It was cool. It was good. It was nice. Thank you. I gotta check it again now that I think about it. Hold on, I'm about to check right now. Let's do it. Community. Newest. Oh yeah, I like that. That was pretty cool. The up close version. Yeah. Interesting. If he only got that Jax. That's fire too. Got him sneezing out of his mind. First one looks a little scary. Low-key, I would not want to fight that guy if he was built like that. High-key. Whatever his colors, I don't know yet. Have fun with that. Totally Toga. Hi. Alright, I'm wasting time. I was supposed to be drawing people. And I forgot what I was doing. So let's get back to it. Hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump. I guess I'll draw Shaw T behind him, actually. That would be nice. So let's do it. Draw the goat Shaw T, man. Cyclops from X-Men. Ah, yes. I could see that. I should draw his head a little bit bigger because some of his size proportions aren't completely. It's like the right side's more smaller in size, but I got big-headed people over here. It's like all the big heads just went over there. There's only a few big heads over here. Dang, I should even my big heads out. And then we have him right here. Alright. I should have put the bigger body somewhere else. I'm gonna have to balance her out. I'm gonna make her smaller eventually because she shouldn't be that. No, that's fine right there, but no, she should shrink, I think. Yeah, she probably should shrink. I'm gonna worry about that later. For now, I'm just gonna get the Get her done. Cause ain't no one shawty. Alright. I might have him have a conversation with him. Shawty, you know? Drawing comic because I have a thing in art class and I have a week to draw 15-page comic. Draw them interacting. Just draw them interacting, honestly. What is your envision? You want it to be action? Do you want it to be action? It can be a casual scene. It doesn't have to be action. What, Puddin'? You can come in, Puddin'. What I would say is draw a start and a finish. And draw as whatever you do in between those moments. What do you want starting to happen and what do you want finishing happen? Because now you have a goal. Like, who do you want to how do you want it to finish? Alright, Puddin', you can't be on the papers like this. You're cute, but stop. Like, let's say I want Shaw T versus Icker. I want them fighting, but I want Shaw T to come out on top. And then now we have a start and an end. So then let's do the middle. How does it get to that point? Or what's going to be the deciding factor? And then now you have 3 points. And then you ask, how do I get to this middle point? I want Shaw T to beat Icker with a flashy kick. Okay, how do we get to that point? And you have to do like a little bit of storyboarding and see where you can go with it. But it's all about pacing, you know? They're going to start out. How do they get to this part where they're fighting each other, you have to ask. What's the grudge against one character to another? You know? Like, what gets them starting to fight? What's the issue is what you should be asking. Because they can't just start out fighting for no reason. I mean, you can do that. But you could just say, like, what is the issue? How do they get to the issue? If you keep asking yourself why and how, then you'll answer your own question. Like, how are they going to get to this issue? Why is it? What is the issue? And then you just keep going from there, really. Okay, we have an issue. The issue is... Well, I don't know. That's up to you to decide, really. I don't know what your story is that you're trying to pull. Like, my issue was a guy was scaring the town. That was the issue. And I was like, okay, how do we get to this point? Someone's gonna get scared. Okay, now we have to. Now we have a whole new character into the mix. So now we have a problem, and now we have a solution. And one of them has a problem, and one of them has a solution. Well, both of them technically have problems each side, and both of them have a solution for that. I gotta draw Shanti better, real quick. Like, when I first drew my first chapter, I had to redo it a few times, but... And I'm going to be doing it one more time, of course. But I asked... the issue was I just drew action with no... They just go into it for no reason, basically. But then as I kept redoing it, I was just like, okay, how do we get to this point? One guy has a bounty on other. There's the reason. You don't need to go further. The reason doesn't have to be like super intricate or anything. The reason is he has a bounty on his head and he has to claim the reward, or he wants to claim the reward. And then you gotta ask, who wants this bounty? Hello. It's a whole mafia thing. One kills one dude, so the other guy zooms by to throw him off. So the mafia dude follows him and transforms into a massive Bane type character. Oh, well. You know. Sounds like there's going to be a vehicle involved or something. Well, since you already know what's going on, how would I approach that? It has to be 15 pages, remember that. So you got to decide who's going to win this fight right now, since there's a 15-page limit. Decide who you want to win the fight, or however you want the outcome to be. I think his nose is too long. His nose is bothering me. It was his nose. Alright, that's good. It's funny that his hair is just always blowing. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just blowing hair all the time. Hi. But I should draw like... And his chin's also too long. Alright, that's perfect. Yeah, I mean, he already says he already has something planned. But that sounds like something he wants is going to be either... That's going to take... that's like at least 30 pages, whatever you want. You should definitely dumb down the concept and say, this is what happens. Because you don't want to overshoot it. Well, he said there has to be action, but I don't know. Depends on what he wants. I don't know if this is like a part of something he's already doing or not. And I don't know the rule on how much action is implied. My goofy self would do something over the top, so... I'd be like, this is what's happening. going nuts. Yeah, I guess. It'd be funny if Shawty had a conversation with Mono right here. Mr. Mono. He says, what do you think about all this? This priest? Mono's just staring there, looking straight. He said, and then Shawty keeps talking. He said, I'm not sure all about all this religious business, but I'm just here to enjoy the show. I'm gonna have his mouth open, actually. I'm into destroy dudes. I mean, reality fights end within a few, like, moments. Unless it's an anime fight. Said, yep. Alright, time to cook with this shot. I hate when I do the sketch really good and I just can't deliver on the... Damn, I've been already here for like 2 hours. God, there's no hope for me. I'm pulling an all-nighter, boys. This is the end. I haven't pulled an all-nighter like this in a long time. When I didn't have any responsibilities, I was pulling all-nighters. Or when I was painting shoes, I was. That's for because I can afford to do whatever I wanted. That's funny. Well, supposedly I don't work tomorrow, but I still might have to work tomorrow. Because I don't know what this dude is doing, the new guy, so I don't know. But whatever. I'm still doing what I want. I don't watch Baki. It looks like it's all like strategy to me. Like they're just talking about fighting rather than actually fighting. But I don't watch it, so I wouldn't know. I don't like talking about fighting. I like fighting. Yeah, some bit. It's on my to-do list for certain, but we'll see if I get around to that ever. I'm reading Soul Eater first. That's gonna be the first thing I read just to be up to speed, I feel. Because I watched the anime and I never read it, so I know I'm missing out on everything. I'm upset Vinland Saga ended when it did, but whatever. Because I read that. What is it with you guys? Loving that word. Alright. Alright. You're like the second person to mention a PP. Alright. But you won't watch? No, I won't. I'm not into that. I'm not into it. I know you're not comparing Soul Eater to Invincible. I will cook you. Watch The Boys. No, I don't. I'm not watching nobody's boys. Watch these. How dare you? I won't watch Invincible. Never! You can't make me. I don't like superhero movies. There's only very few I like. I don't like Superman. So, you're a D1 hater. Maybe. Absolute. Actually, I do like the Absolute. It's pretty fire. I think Absolute Universe revived the whole DC thing for me. But I don't read any of it. I don't have time for it. Pick your poisons. Hold on, I'm about to. How do I mute myself real quick? Alright, never mind. Does it matter, Zelda? Bro, I'm not finishing this at all. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. I just drew this whole man's in here. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna take forever. I don't even know if I have the day off tomorrow. I should, but I don't. I'm going back to Gotham. Yeah, I'm about to call it a night. I'm calling it a night. I can't. I need energy for tomorrow. What's good is being awake now, and I can be at full capacity tomorrow morning. And plus, I might have to go into work tomorrow morning. But yeah. Whatever one you like the most, I guess. Whatever one you relate to the most. If we can even get there. Well, people, I'm out. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, sure, I did.